What it do, man? Welcome back to the SocketTalk Podcast.
Yeah, we back off in this thing, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us, as always.
Amen.
We got Miss Lindsey Anastasia in the building.
Hi.
First female to come rock out with us. So
Hey,
Wow,
thank
that's
you.
a pleasure. I didn't
I
even know
appreciate that. You
No
know what I'm saying?
problem.
Oh yeah, well listen.
Glad to have you in the
Listen,
building.
it's the first, and you know you're gonna set the tone. You know what I'm saying? I believe that, and then not only that, you know how it is, man. You know we got to have somebody to break the ice.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So how your day been?
My day's been amazing.
Word.
That's good.
Finally got through all that traffic.
You play. I did get through the traffic, definitely. And like I just released a lot of internal things and came to realization of a lot of things.
Gotcha.
And it just felt so everything was aligned. Like the stars was just coming together for me.
Amen. Well, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
I see you got your I Love Weed hat on. You love weed?
Oh yes, I gotta, promote High a little bit. It's the hottest single.
Got that Zaza.
It's streaming, so
Okay,
I made a
then.
song called High about getting high.
Okay, then. Amen.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So speaking of making music, how long have you been in the field of making music?
Professionally, I've been in the field of music for about 4 years.
4 years?
Yes. But I've always been a little musician. Like ever since I was a baby. Like I wrote songs, I played around on cassette tape.
Absolutely.
Everybody on them.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I even had me a little VHS TV that my folks got me for Christmas. So, and I had my little camcorder.
You making your
It
own
was
music
pink.
videos?
Yeah, I was making videos. I would make everybody sit down and watch them. I would perform for my family, especially at the family reunions. Yeah, I've always been a little creative thing.
Absolutely. So, are you just an artist, singer, musician, or do you have other talents?
I'm a what they would call a jack of all trades. Honestly.
Okay.
Like I'm really good at everything.
Dope.
Like I'm not perfect, but I'm really good at a lot of shit. Like I can't lie. Like I've been an aircraft mechanic.
Okay.
I've been behind the camera, on the camera. I'm a writer. I got books coming out. I got my own show. I'm also working with the Rising Star Network.
Amen.
And, I make beats.
Okay,
this album
then.
that
Another
I'm
producer.
doing.
Okay.
Yes. So I was just talking to them about like I even played one of my beats for, you know what I'm saying, for them, and they like, wow, you did this, and I'm like, yeah, I've been self-taught, teaching myself for the past 2 years, just because I went through so much work trying to work with other producers. Is more male producers than female producers. You don't really see too much female producers, and I haven't met any good female producers. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be that female.
Okay,
producer,
then.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Amen.
I know a couple female producers. I'm gonna have to link you up with them.
please.
And they dope too. They dope as hell.
Amen.
Real dope.
Amen.
So,
and then hearing you say working with, I do see that you work with Mr. Coop. Yeah, I don't know. You remember Mr. Coop? A Born Threat.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I see
just
that
another
you have.
Born Threat. Hey, that's my song right there. Shout out to Cool for real. Yes.
Amen.
Shout out
Big
to
ups
Mr. Cool
man.
Dollar. Yeah.
Amen.
I
Big
love
ups.
Mr. Cool.
Amen.
He actually really saved me musically.
I I was checking you out. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I seen that you were inspired by him to a point where you say it's always been official business.
He brought me back. It's always been official business with him. He caught me in a kind of, I've had my fluctuations because I have been discovered before.
Right.
But I was played. And a lot of people don't know that. Like I've been in the spot. I've met, some Atlanta legends. And during that process of what I was going through with them, that's when I met Cool. I was introduced to him when I was behind the stage working with top Atlanta legends. And that's when it was a year later. I didn't talk to him for a whole year. I was depressed as hell. And then I was like, and it was like a voice in my head. You got this one contact. You don't know too much about him, but, just call him. Tell him what's going on. Because he was never a part of the Fugazi Foolery.
Right. And you remember that.
I remembered that.
Amen.
So I called
Big
him.
fact.
He was the one person that I called from that group. And I told him and he understood.
Right.
He seen it. He
Shouts
was like,
out,
need
Mr.
not
Cool.
to explain no more. Nigga gave me a huge discount because he seen the talent. I didn't even know how much that nigga prices really was.
Oh, he up there.
He up there,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he really was looking
He
out
showed
for
love.
the kid. He showed love to me. I went in his studio and we redid some songs that I haven't heard for quite a long time, but I was able to revamp some of them because I wrote them. He did a new production for him. And he was like, wow. He was like, it's like it took you no real like struggle to get that out.
It's natural.
With my voice. Like he really seen the talent, but he didn't tell me that.
Right.
And we have a good friendship.
But
like
that's good.
he still calls me he called me yesterday, like, hey, I ain't heard from you. You okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just working. So he be behind the scenes watching, trying to make sure I don't fall back into the bullshit and the trap. And he be filling me in on game and stuff like that. And he be looking out for the kids. So thank you, Cool. Like, you are amazing. I call you a genius, but I don't call you a genius on here, too. Like, you are a genius, and you're just, thank you for everything. Like, you really saved me musically because I was depressed, and I didn't believe that I had it in me. I didn't have the courage to believe in myself. So you was a part of my healing process and my journey.
Real life situation. Real life situation. We had a topic we always talk about: real life situation, real life transformation. That's deep because Cool. He working with my cousin them right now, and everything that you saying, he helping them elevate, go to the next level.
He really helped me elevate spiritually, mentally.
Shouts out to Mr. Cool.
Hey, good man.
Amen.
That's what's up, man.
Big
Shout
up.
out to him. Definitely.
Big up.
And it's good that, you was able to, find someone like that to uplift you and keep you going forward.
Because when it seems like the world against you, and then it's like
that's
the people that's your enemies is the people that everybody in Atlanta look up to. It's
crazy.
It's like, damn, like, and you still see these people on your TV. Sometimes you might hear they song play, be like, God damn, I like this damn song, but they ain't shit. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Or shit. Sometimes I done heard my own shit on the radio, and I'm like, isn't that quite interesting?
Right.
How my song ended up in this person's song.
Right.
And it be artists that's emerging, and I be like, these motherfuckers that sold my ideals and my music and shit out, my compositions. Because even though like producing, like I'm doing that now, but when I was working with, the people that discovered me in the past,
right,
I had sounds in my head, and it was a part of my tone, and it was a part of my structure, and I gave that to them. I let them in